So the slope in an arena can have a huge impact on the way you ride your approach to jumps, and definitely the way you ride your related distances as well. Most arenas these days are pretty much level, but it's absolutely worth having a look at the arena to see if you can pick up a slope, no matter how slight. Most of the big old school arenas like Hickstead, Aachen and Spruce Meadows certainly have slopes, and riders definitely take that into account when walking a course there. So how does jumping up or down a slope change the way you need to ride when jumping a single fence? So when coming up a hill to a single fence, it's always going to be more difficult to make up ground. By that I mean, if you're going on a long distance, you'll need to ride slightly harder for it, and often waiting for an extra stride may be the better option, because that will come to you a lot easier. On the flip side, your horse will be more inclined to run himself to the base of the fence going down the slope and get a bit too close and on his forehand. So you will need to keep your shoulders back, his head up, and make sure he doesn't get too close to the fence. Adding a stride to your approach can become quite difficult. So if you have the choice, try leave a stride out instead of adding one. And then on a related distance, your horse will gather momentum going down the slope, and his stride length will get a bit longer. So the related distance will ride short. So sit up early, get your shoulders back, and try contain his stride length. Going up the slope, the related distance will ride long, because your horse's stride length will become shorter and he may lose a bit of momentum. So land, get your leg on nice and early, and keep him moving forward so he doesn't lose any ground going up the slope. So make sure you check for a slope in the arena. Being prepared could mean the difference between a clear round and 4 faults.